Have you ever wondered how many times you should forgive someone who wrongs you? It's a question that, in one form or another, has been pondered across cultures and throughout history. This question isn't unique to any one culture or religion. It's universal, a human question that arises from our shared experiences of pain, of being wronged, and of our struggle to let go. It's about how we deal with the wounds inflicted upon us, how we heal, and how we grow. In the heart of this question is the concept of forgiveness. It's not a simple concept, but a complex, multifaceted one. It's about letting go of resentment, about understanding, and ultimately, about healing. In the Bible, there's a fascinating moment where this question is brought to the forefront. Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, asked Jesus a similar question, setting the stage for a profound teaching on forgiveness. So, what was Peter's question exactly? To fully grasp the depth of Peter's inquiry, we need to travel back to a time when the concept of forgiveness was viewed slightly differently. Picture this. Peter, one of Jesus' closest disciples, approaches Jesus with a burning question. He asks, "Lord, how many times should I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" Now, it's not by chance that Peter suggests the number 7. In Jewish tradition, the number 7 symbolizes completeness or perfection. So, Peter wasn't just pulling a random number out of thin air. He was essentially asking if forgiving someone 7 times was the pinnacle of moral perfection. However, Jesus' response to Peter's question was shocking. He said, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. Some translations even interpret this as 70 times 7. Either way, the number isn't what's important here. What matters is that Jesus was essentially saying, there's no limit to forgiveness. This response was mind-blowing, even revolutionary, because it went against the common understanding of forgiveness in Peter's time. Back then, forgiveness was often seen as a finite act, something that could be exhausted. But Jesus was introducing a new perspective, a paradigm shift, if you will. He was teaching that forgiveness is not a limited resource, but an infinite wellspring, a divine attribute that we should strive to emulate. Jesus' response to Peter's inquiry also implies that forgiveness is not just a one-time act, but a recurring choice, a lifestyle. It's about fostering an attitude of grace and mercy, even in the face of repeated offenses. This is a challenging call, no doubt about it, but it's also a transformative one that can change how we relate to others and ultimately, how we view ourselves. Jesus' response to Peter was not just about a number, but a paradigm shift in understanding forgiveness. But what does Jesus' response mean for us today? Let's take a moment to dive into the vast ocean of unlimited forgiveness and its profound implications in our lives. Imagine a world where everyone practices unlimited forgiveness. The benefits are far-reaching. At the core, forgiveness is a powerful tool for personal healing. Holding on to grudges and resentment is like carrying a heavy bag of stones. It weighs you down, slows your progress, and drains your energy. Forgiveness, on the other hand, sets you free. It lightens your load, allowing you to move forward with greater ease and peace of mind. But it's not just about individual healing. Unlimited forgiveness can mend broken relationships. It can bridge the gap between two hearts, fostering understanding, compassion, and love. It's like a soothing balm that can heal the deepest of wounds, bringing people together in a bond of shared humanity. In a broader societal context, the power of unlimited forgiveness can foster harmony and peace. It's a catalyst for change, encouraging us to let go of past wrongs and to focus on building a better future. It promotes understanding and acceptance, replacing conflict and division with unity and cooperation. Various studies and anecdotes underscore these benefits. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Health Psychology showed that forgiveness leads to better physical health, lower stress levels, and improved mental health. Similarly, the inspiring story of Nelson Mandela, who forgave his oppressors and led South Africa towards reconciliation, is a powerful testament to the transformative power of forgiveness. Yet, unlimited forgiveness is not about ignoring or condoning wrongdoings. It's about choosing to liberate ourselves and others from the chains of resentment and bitterness. It's about recognizing our shared humanity, understanding that we all make mistakes, and choosing love and compassion over hate and retaliation. So, the next time you find it hard to forgive, remember Peter's question and Jesus' response. The power of forgiveness is limitless.